Oh, he lost her bar that fast?
No, she switched.
Druid?
She switched to the Chanter. She said, "Would you prefer an Enchanter?" I said, "Play whatever you want." So she played Chanter.
But I mean, if you look at like movies, opening box office weekend can be amazing. They can get great sales, but then once word of mouth gets around about the movie, if it happens to not be that good, their ticket prices or ticket sales, I should say, go down into the toilet. And I'm hoping that it doesn't happen with this, like I said. But it's just weird to see a game spend so much time in early access and then come out with their full version and not be done. Like, I don't want to see that become a trend.
Look what the YouTube or Reddit or the gamer generation, whatever you want to call it, did to Destiny 2. And now they did it to themselves, but Destiny 2 and EA with Star Wars. I mean, the voice of the gamer has more power now than it ever did, I believe. You know what I mean?
Those were a little bit different issues, though. It's not like the game wasn't done on those. It was just the gamers really didn't like getting pinched in the wallet for every little tiny transaction that they did.
But I mean, the voice will be heard no matter, I think, whether it's an unfinished game or they don't like loot boxes or, too much DLC or whatever it is. I think it's going to be a thing from now on. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. And people are very quick to judge too.
I've actually done that with games where, what was that game that I had? It had a big opening. It was the one where you started on planets and you flew to other planets. I can't think of the name right now. I gave that a very harsh review, and I didn't play it again after I got to a certain point. It was just that bad.
That Starman or whatever.
Yeah, it's like Far something, or it's not Far Cry.
It's supposed to be a space open world awesomeness thing.
Oh, I know which one you guys are talking about now.
Yeah, so I mean,
Dead Man or One Man.
If I'm going to give that harsh of a review on that, and then give this one a pass, it's because of the fact that I feel that it's worth the pass on this game. Just through the quest line itself, I feel it's a win.
But the thing that I was saying with you that's a little different is you played the early access version. You love the early access version.
Yeah.
But as a brand new player coming in with all these bugs...
Yeah. Again, I know what you're saying, but if you haven't done your research, then that really is on the buyer.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't do research on video games. They kind of watch a few videos, like the little trailers, whatever, they see stuff, and they're like, oh, this looks cool.
I don't think you can watch a review of this game without just seeing the issues and the player themselves pointing it out. Nonal has watched those videos. He knows what I'm talking about. Right. It's very apparent. There's bugs.
If that's true, though, if it's very apparent to the point where anybody who does research on the game for even half a second will see these issues, then it is hurting the game, because there's going to be people who just walk away for that reason alone.
Right. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not seeing that is an issue. I don't see that they're losing money because of it.
Hey, it depends on how you look at it. Some companies, if they don't make the money that they supposedly think that they should, they look at that as a loss. So they could be making more money than they are, I think.
I've never played the game. I watched Doom in early access, and he seemed to struggle at a couple places where quest lines and stuff like that, trying to figure out what to do next. But for me, absorbing all this as a person who's never played it, I'm at the stage of I'm going to wait till they fix it, or I'm going to wait till it goes on sale. Probably, I will never buy it if it doesn't go on sale, to be completely honest.
It won't. It probably will be a while before it goes on sale.
So they're losing some money with you, or at least losing the initial cost right off the bat that they could have got if they produced a finished game.
And I'm at the hype. I'm watching videos on it. I'm watching a video about it probably every day. You know what I mean? Like I'm watching it and I'm interested and I want to know what's going on. You know what I mean?
If you get past the first 3 hours of the game, I rarely, if ever, see any issues with the game.
So if you get past anymore, like the first big chunk of the game and your experience with it, your first impressions.
3 hours? 3 hours is the introduction to the game.
That's your first impression, man.
I understand that, but once you get to the 3 hour mark around there, depending on what you do in the beginning of the game, that's when the credits start rolling for the beginning of the game. It's So you figure 3 hours for that. It's probably over 100-hour game.
I mean, it only took like 60 seconds for me to play Mass Effect Andromeda
Oh yeah,
before I was just like, oh, what's with these googly eyes, man? Like it had already kind of
Yeah.
set me into the.
I mean, you gotta watch a video on it before you.
I
make
will
those
say
kind
this,
of
man.
decisions.
I've watched a lot of different people do a lot of different reviews, and the people that say at the end, "I love this game. It's so in depth. It's an RPG that you can dig your teeth into." Also say, be ready for 3 to 5 hours of tutorial, because if you can't do 3 to 5 hours of tutorial, this game is not for you.
That's a lot,
And
though,
and,
man.
and I loved it. And I love this game, is what they say.
Yeah, I mean the tutorial for it is it's not even very much of a tutorial. It's like watching the beginning of a movie where it's telling you the backstory of not only your character but of the country itself, and then you trying to avenge your parents, but then what happens 3 hours in is what happens.
Now the new thing today, I watched a video on this. This is just I think this is them opening or picking at the scab a little more, to be honest. But they did cover it as one of the channels I watch and I keep up on. But there's a lot of people starting to say, why are there no African Americans in this game? Why are they so degrading of women in this game? So there are communities speaking out about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't understand the time of Bohemia and what was it, 1023 or something like that, then you don't understand it, because I don't think slavery was a thing until the 1300s or something like that.
Well, these guys weren't like, hey, let's make a video about why there isn't. They were covering the discussion of people speaking out. You know what I mean? That
Right.
they were taking.
I understand that.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, why are women in the positions that they are in the game? Because that's what women were in the positions that they were in the game in those timelines.
I want to know where PETA's standpoint is on all this stuff, because you guys are going out riding horses. That's very cruel to the animals.
Oh no, there's a lot of dead horses in the game too.
I mean, come on, like that's PETA. PETA will not
really
like that.
is.
PETA will definitely not like that.
One of the main quests, which was actually the whole spark for the original beta, was that there was these bandits who came and raided a horse farm, and they killed the horses and the people. They didn't steal anything or take anything, and you're actually in the beta trying to find out where these people were that weren't part of the main bandits. They were like secondary people who were just there for money, and then that's what the whole beta was about.
I don't know. I think PETA would only care about
when you actually
half of
go
that
there
equation.
and see it in the game and see all the dead horses and the people, and it's craziness.
Yeah, I was gonna say PETA would only care about the dead horses. The other half, the people, not so much.
They deserve it.
Yeah, I know. People,
right?
they don't.
They were enslaving those horses, man. They got what they deserved.
People don't have souls. Only horses and animals.
I'm on the opposite side of PETA's. The people who like eating tasty animals, although I can't eat them anymore.
Yeah. I mean, just because you can't eat them doesn't mean that they don't taste good.
Oh, they're delicious.
True story, bro.
They're delicious, man. Let's see. Tara says they finally fixed the eyes eventually, but the damage was done. Oh my God, was the damage done? I was so looking forward to that game. I am a huge Mass Effect fan. Well, maybe not huge. I don't have any like tattoos on me for Mass Effect, and there are some people out there that have. So maybe I shouldn't put myself in that category. I enjoy the games greatly, is the way I should put that, and I played them many, many times.
I knew a young lady, a bartender, that had went and got the lyrics from Halo, scripted out into musical notes, and got them tattooed in a ring around her arm, going up the side, like in a spiral going up her arm.
That is dedication.
There's people out there, man.
I know. That's why I was like, maybe not go that far, because I would never do anything like that. But
well, when Halo 5 came out, it wasn't co-op or anything like that, and Halo died after that. So
and then I just think of like the people who got tattoos of like the New Kids on the Block back in the day, and where are they at now?
Oh my goodness.
And people were like, "Who are the New Kids on the Block? And why would you get a tattoo of those people?"
Everybody knows who New Kids on the Block are.
Dun, dun, dun,
Well,
dun,
those
dun,
tattoos now say "New Kids on the Block."
Cypher, we're gonna be in Bohemian days there, buddy. Settle down.
I mean, it's because it's stretched out now. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, you just did it right there, buddy. There might be some women more fit than not than those years back in the New Kids thing.
Women were the only ones getting those tattoos? I thought there was guys in there.
Oh my god, dude.
Coming Scryer.
You mean like in their belly shirts? Like cut off
hey, I'm not judging anybody.
Sweatshirt,
Wherever they want to put it on their forehead, they can put it on their forehead. Wherever, man. Like, you know, it's your body. Do your thing.
Are you trying to tell us something, AZ?
I don't have any tattoos, man. Not like that.
Oh, yeah, man.
Whoa, where'd you go, dude?
I ain't going with the fads.
Soaring up into the skies.
Oh, Scryer. Come on, Scryer.
Oh no, we're all gonna die.
Come get some.
We're all gonna die. I didn't even hurt my pet.
He still doesn't have a dagger. That
Seriously?
bum. That's like his best loot.
He didn't get paid. You know, he has to wait for payday. He can upgrade to his dagger.
I think you can drop the bark boots and
Yeah.
paladin
Oh, I'll
something.
roll for those.
Paladin arms or something. Not
Those-
arms. Something.
The hard boots are a must-have.
Paladin.
Yeah.
Maybe it's paladin boots too.
Tara says Nano has a New Kids on the Block tattoo on his butt cheek.
Oh yeah, dude.
The real question is which side?
She's seen it, dude. She knows.
Left or right?
It says hanging tough on my butt.
Oh, I watched Dumber and Dumber 2 yesterday, and there is that part where they were remembering the lady who had the smile tattoo, and she shows the tattoo, and it's frowning now, and then she has to use her fingers to make it smile. Oh yeah, I remember you now.
Is that the prequel? Or is that the last one that just came out where they both look like they're in their 70s?
They're both in their 50s, 55-ish.
I know Jim Carrey doesn't look that old in real life. They made him look a lot older for that movie, I think, for some weird reason.
Well, they had those gloves again. No, at the beginning they have him look old because of the fact that he's in infirmary. And he can't. He's acting paralyzed or something like that. if I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
that joke alone stopped me from watching the movie.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I was like, this is not so much funny comedy anymore as it is kind of tragic.
Oh, the movie was horrible. The jokes and the things, they were just repeating everything from the original. There was there was the joke about him faking that he was comatose for 20 years, and then Harry says that he needs his kidney replaced because his kidney is shot. So they go through the whole movie trying to find this girl so that they can replace his kidney. And then Jim Carrey's character finally goes to Mexico. He gets his kidney taken out, just only to find out that inside the box is not a kidney; it's a steak that's been cooked or something like that. And then Harry finally tells him that the whole time he didn't have an issue with his kidney. So Jim Carrey got his kidney taken out for no reason.
I don't know about you, but my sides are busting right now. I can barely hold it together.
It's just not that. It was horrible.
But I didn't find it.
I mean, if you watch,
No,
like,
no,
even,
the whole
like, part
thing
of
was
that
stupid.
movie-
The whole movie was bad.
The other one, like the first one, was campy, dude. It was cheese. It was ridiculous. It was over the top, but it was done on purpose with a point. And these other ones didn't ring true to that.
I mean, the second one to the original, it was recycling everything. Everything was in it. The shooting the mouse spray off the side of his face, pushing people into a bush, all of that was rehashed completely in that movie.
Maybe it was like a message from the actors to be like, stop asking for sequels, or otherwise you're going to get the same junk again and again. And this is
maybe.
Straight on the nose of it. But did you watch the prequel where they were like teenagers, where they first met each other? That one I thought was kind of funny. They had a few funny scenes in there. It's kind of right up there with like Ace Ventura and that kind of humor.
Why do I always want to just cast right when these things are pulled?
Oh, I got another one. It's alright.
Yep,
These are the babies. These are the babies. So cute and cuddly. I'll just put them up on my shelf. Nonal has told me about it. He's really proud of it. New Kids on the Tattoo. New Kids on the Block tattoo. The butt cheek seems like a very strange place to put it, though, because then you never really get to see it. Although, if you don't really like the New Kids on the Block, you do get to wipe your butt with them every day. Kind of. I mean, they're on your butt.
Well, I mean,
They get to watch you go to the bathroom every day. Like, that could be an insult, too.
What's that one, what's that comedy show, Practical Jokers or whatever? Where, one of the punishments was he got to pick out everybody's tattoos, and, he made the one guy get Jaden Smith on his leg. That's almost as bad as that.
That would, I'd actually take the tattoo over being forced to watch his movies.
You didn't like Karate Kid? Like Part 2? Or whatever it is?
Or, was it another really great movie with him in it where he plays basically himself as a spoiled teenage kid, After Earth?
It wasn't so bad, man.
That was amazing. That was one of the all-time favorite movies.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
He's so intoxicating. I mean, just the sheer emotion he gets off of his face, like, oh, what was the one scene? My suit just turned black. I think it's bad, but I like it. Like, just that dialogue alone is amazing. It tells you everything you need to know about that movie.
I don't remember that guy, to be honest, or that scene, to be honest.
I think it's bad, but I like it.
And, dude, he went right for the big fat guy.
Hey,
it's like,
yeah.
hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to go hit the big fat guy.
He knows that I'm actually made out of Jell-O. And this dude needs to eat something. He is literally nothing but bones right now.
You guys, Tolink is asking if anyone wants to go and get faction off the statue and Avatar of War.
Who's the faction with? Third?
Both the Kobolds, Sky Shrine, and the Dwarves.
Any of you guys need it? I think your character does, right? Your warrior or no?
I don't think I do.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I'm
either.
good.
We got a gnome
Cool to
sticking in
see.
there.
I'm warrior.
There's a pot behind you.
Octo says it's not up yet. That's what we're socking. Oh, the secret's out now. You guys are going to have some competition.
Yep, we're on our way with our raid force right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We definitely could put together one.
Got a mostly out of mana freaking wizard all the time. I don't know what he's going to do.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Huh? What? Look at your guild, dude. Look at your guild. See what I'm saying?
No, we're just saying that mana is overrated.
Oh, good.
Oh, he would have taken my my protection of the glades.
Maybe.
To be talking fisticuffs.
They have a hard time getting rid of some of the higher level buffs.
Pop. Dude, I need to stop trying to give regrowth to the mob. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, especially since you never give it to me.
I give it to you once.
Just once.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm always out, man.
You gotta tell me, man. I don't have time. I'm not no fancy Magello people or whatever that stuff's called, you know?
I think my guy eats it or something. I don't know.
Chatter,
It's like num, num,
chatter
num, num,
biscuit or whatever it's called. I don't use that stuff.
Num. Oh yeah, I don't use that either. I get Cypher, and I think Octo once was telling me that I should definitely be using Gina, I think is the name.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Yeah. It's not classic, bro.
No. Well, a lot of the stuff we do isn't classic.
But yeah, I don't use that stuff. One, I'm too lazy to install it. That'd probably be the main reason.
I want the old UI. Get that classic look again. Better yet, force it on everybody on the server.
And change your name.
Yeah. Change all of our names.
Like, make it all get the Lord of the Ring books and make it all Lord of the Ring names, or else
Token?
they can't have a name.
As a token. Isn't there like a generator online where you can name yourself a token dwarf? I believe I've seen. So you can go on there and you can type something in, the stats that you want, and it will give you a name back, a name generator.
Token dwarf generator? That's just almost sounds like it belongs in a spaceship or something, dude.
Well, they could put it inside that car that they sent into space. It does have an LCD screen on it, so it could be futuristic.
I got to finish that movie we were talking about the other day, dude. The one about the space thing, the Convergence or whatever. You know, that one?
The one from New York. What was the name of that? Cloverfield?
Yeah, Cloverfield Paradox. Netflix movie. I liked it. It was pretty good.
Wasn't a huge fan of the main girl. I thought some of the other actors carried the movie over a lot more than she did. But the storyline was pretty good.
I like the fact you really didn't know who the main person was going to be for quite a while, man. Like, that's how developed all the characters were.
Right, yeah.
I was rooted underwater.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Enduring breath.
You're a lizard. You're good.
Yeah.
Depending on how long it lasts.
I'm surprised they didn't just give you guys Endure breath. I mean, they start out with, what, 100?
Nice.
But I guess, lizards do have to breathe water or breathe air eventually.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna dispel
Maybe
you.
they should start with the 100, but whenever they get to 200 swimming, they get Endure breath or something like that. Then everybody would be a lizard, though.
I wouldn't go with like pure Endure breath. I'd go with like double breath that everybody else has, maybe, because you probably should be able to hold it longer, but not indefinitely.
What if your tail turned into a propeller at 200? You know what I mean?
Like Sonic? No, that was Tails, right? What was the sidekick?
Yeah, that should be a thing.
A little cheesy, I think. Probably not in line with the lore of the game, but be interesting to see.
I mean, if you got a guy in Everquest in cup handle, you might as well put a propeller tail in there.
Right? Well, somebody made coffee cups, so I needed a cup handle on that one, so... I don't know. I like the movie, though. This is supposed to be the third in the line of, like, somewhat trilogy, I guess, if you want to, like, put them all together.
And I haven't seen the second one. I want to see the second one. I don't think it's on Netflix, but I want to see that one.
That's the one where she's trapped down in a bunker, right?
Yeah, there's 3 people in a bunker. I know the thing, but I don't know why, and I don't want to know why. If anybody knows why or what happened, don't tell me.
Somebody ruined it for me.
It's probably like that Midnight Shyamalan crap. If you hear it, you don't want to watch it or whatever.
Yep, that's exactly how it is. Somebody ruined it for me, and I was like, normally I don't mind, but that one is just kind of like, oh, that's the whole movie.
Yeah,
literally.
You guys know how long till Chupa gets here?
If Chupa gets here,
he said
he had several things to do.
Okay, I gotta take off here in about 5 minutes or so for my raid. I've been looking at if anybody's looking for a group.
Oh, we'll do a looking for group check here. Or if I don't know, were you going to go do some whatever the thing was they invited you to?
No, I was just asked if that was something that we needed.
Found out today I'm amiable to the dwarves, so I could do those quests. That's nice.
Cool.
I have no idea how. I must have killed a lot of giants.
Do that arena stuff. It'll give you some good faction, man, if that's what you're going for. Or inside Kale, anyway.
There's a 51 champion. You want me guys to get him, or?
It don't matter to me. There's a 56 one. Oh, wait. 51 War and 54 Paladin together.
Oh, is it?
I think that's what he means. 51 War and 54 Paladin. And then there's a 56 War. I'm not sure what's going on there. A lot of tanks tonight.
Oh, this is a different 51 Paladin, or 51 Warrior I was talking to. All right, he's on his way.
It's alright. Whatever you get's fine. We're doing fine.
Just some little bit of extra DPS.
These guys said they're leaving LCY.
Really?
Are they?
Oh, are you getting the gnome, dude? The little gnome guy?
Yeah.
Little tiny gnome? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, dude? Kakoma? Sorry, we're going to change your name, sir? That doesn't make any sense.
He's in a Kakoma.
Kakoma.
He'll be our new polar here in a bit.
What? Because you can't fit through the door? Is that what you're trying to say, dude?
Well, that and he's higher level than I am. He's 51. I'm still 48. Actually,
Still a young pup.
I haven't looked at how much experience I've gained in here. I'm almost to the level, about one bubble away, 1.5.
I guess I should.
I'm almost back to 53. That's how long, how many times I had died.
You die a lot. Yeah, like a lot.
Well, as a wizard soloing,
What's up with that?
well, when you're soloing as a wizard and you get in a precarious situation, you're gonna die a lot.
Should be
It
done.
does take very long for 4 mobs to kill you.
I think my wizard's been stuck at like level 34 for like a year now.
And you're at the right level to start quad kiting.
Yeah, I tried quad kiting and I didn't like it.
I mean, in the spires in South Carolina are the best, but you have to wait until like midnight or something when nobody else is on.
I wasn't a huge fan. I like to play my tunes in groups. I like to be part of the group atmosphere. I like to slack off and not do a lot. And let everybody else do all the
You
work.
made the wrong class then.
As a wizard?
Because, yeah, it's
Wizard's
very hard to
perfect
get
class.
groups.
Well, no, I mean, but once you're in a group, you really don't have to do anything.
No, you do.
You just kind of sit there,
not
stand up
until-
every so often and be like, oh man, I got resisted, and then sit back down and not do anything for like another 10 minutes.
Well, at 51 is whenever you actually start getting spells that are worth casting a lot. Like the one that I'm using, Drought of Fire, does 650 damage for 215 mana, where Ice Comet does 1120 damage for 400 mana.
I'm glad they gave Ice Comet to the wizards. It just seems like the perfect spell. The mobs have been like killing people, one-shotting people with that spell for ever in this game. And
Yeah.
to give wizards that spell, even though it's not nearly as powerful as theirs, it's still really, really strong. And it was like the one great spell that they had for the longest time.
It's the same power.
It's the same amount of damage, but the mobs have more hit points than actual
Oh,
players,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not quite even out when it comes to
No, I can't go face to face against any mob in sub.
Right. You can't one-shot things like they can one-shot our players. Even when they're fully decked out with buffs, it can still like one-shot people if they're too low.
Yep. Now, I mean, it is possible for a wizard to solo single mobs, but that's when you get level 60 and you're doing 1600 damage a cast, and that's whenever they really become raid friendly. Because you does 2,000 damage to giants and dragons.
There's pretty much nothing up, and I need to probably head out.
All right, man.
Because my raid is in
Alright.
like 40 minutes.
Thanks for coming and joining
50
us.
rogue LFG.
Yep.
You want him to punch you somewhere?
Well,
dude?
we got to save a spot for Shoot, so.
Yeah,
Also,
but he's
so-
leaving. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll give you so. Do you need him to punt you somewhere though?
Oh, yeah. WC would be great.
Yep.
forgot
I already have
about
that pulled up too.
Do.
Hey, Shoops.
Hurry
Hey,
up, dude.
sir.
Come
We
out.
just died twice. Hurry up, dude.
Come and join
No,
us.
Just in
I'm not
time.
coming.
What? Are you going to Sky?
Hell no, I don't think so. Not tonight, man. I ain't got time for that.
Gotta make time, man.
Dude, you just stay over there, mind your own.
He's going to Sky, dude. He's going to Sky.
He's hoping
Yeah, I'm
to get
going
some
Sky.
loot.
I'm hoping to get
belt?
the belt. See if the hands drop, or the gloves, or not the gloves, but the them punchy things.
Who you planning on getting the belt on?
Oh shit.
He's taking his monk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the monk.
Going with the 40%, hopefully.
That's a
well,
quest,
that's
dude.
quested.
Get
Yeah,
in line.
Yeah, that's down the road. But if I get the belt, then I can get rid of the gloves that I have on, and figure something else out.
Are we taking 2? Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, why are we taking 2 of them?
I am just moving it to the side and letting him do it.
That guy can. The one. What's her name?
And your pet's on it now. Get your pet
Yeah.
off before she messes. Oh.
Anybody invite this
Unbelievable.
rogue over here, or is he just kind of hanging out? Because we're getting
You giving away
coming.
Chupa's spot?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't give away Chupa's spot, so
Oh, okay.
saving that
No, I
last
didn't.
one.
Are you bringing Chupa, Shaman? Or are you already here?
No. I gotta see where I'm at. I might be actually in Lake of Omen, so it's not that far of a run.
What the hell are you doing?
Alright.
Oklahoma, dude.
Blood Gills?
Oh.
How's the experience on there? Is it more money on that?
Experience. It's pure experience. I mean, they drop plat, but they're for the experience. Flies.
Plat's nice. Did you ever make your way over to OT? Not OT. OOT? Cypher? I know you were talking about going over there with your enchanter.
Oh, not until 50, or not 50, 24.
So you were going to try the smaller stuff, what is it, like the sisters?
Oh, the gargoyles. Gargoyles. Yeah, I actually do plan to do that.
You just haven't made your way over there just yet.
Yeah.
Where are you hunting now?
Well, I still haven't. Well, I haven't recorded my video for the last place that we were grouping, which I don't want to really. I guess I could say it. It was East, whatever.
East LA?
Corona. Yeah, East LA.
Oh, East LA. Why is my heel fizzling? What the hell?
It's raining. You're next to water? I always have a problem healing on my cleric when I'm next to water.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's strange.
What?
I think it's probably just coincidence, but it seems to happen more often than not. Fizzles a lot next to water.
That's so weird.
Just like every bad guy
Uh,
weakness in movies, you know, they're allergic to water.
we need to have what's his name, Michael, that did the videos for water.
Oh, the Shingas.
What was yeah.
His videos are
Need
amazing.
to have him. I need to have him talk about the conspiracy of water and fizzles.
He spends a lot of time, I think, researching his stuff.
Oh yeah. I like the one where he showed the spire underneath Kern's tower.
I think I saw that one. Is that a new one?
It was one of his last ones.
I think the chessboard was the last one I saw him do.
I think he was showing all the druid rings, and apparently, I think that was it, where he found the spire underneath Kern's tower, like within the base of Kern's.
Maybe they just thought that could be for like another plane or something down the road. I wouldn't think that they would put a druid tower or druid ring in that.
It was probably for GMs to be able to move around.
But to put an entire spire and not just a teleportation location, it seems.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not something that you can see without having. You can't even see it as a gnome. I don't believe you have to glitch yourself into the room. It's like glitching yourself into the cat room.
Yeah, and be falling.
Yeah.
Which I've never actually been able to do. I know it's there, and I know exactly where it's at, but I can't seem to actually get into it.
Oh.
What about you, Chupa? How's your experience been going on your guy lately?
On my shaman?
Yeah, because I know you just got your epic, and you've been, well, maybe not just got it, but you got it recently.
Yeah, I got it, 3 weeks to a month ago, something like that.
Yeah.
But he is 53% into 49.
Not bad. You still got to get a little bit higher before you can use it, though, right? 51?
50, I think.
50?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get that experience, or a little bit of it tonight. I don't know, Karnors Castle to me never seemed like the greatest place to come to get experience, but some of you guys actually think that is really good. I think, Nodal, you were saying that you like it over here?
It's just easy to find a group if you're not a soloer, you know what I mean? So, but I can also solo at the entrance on my Necro and Shaman, so it's just nice to be able to log in, either solo or get a group and log out. You know, if you got an hour or half an hour to play, you don't really have to run anywhere to, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And you make pretty decent experience over here per kill when you're soloing? Do you, like, notice you actually see the tick?
Yeah.
Is it like 1%, 2%? What are you getting?
I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest, but there's not bad. Oh, hi, how are you? Not bad experience, and they drop gems sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, so that's not a bad thing either.
Hey, Chupa, do you know where the human skeleton is in Casey?
Prison?
I think it's up in
prison.
hands.
Yep.
Yeah, up near hands.
It's that prison right past hands.
You need to get over there?
But if it's that guy wanting to hand it in, I think you have to maybe
It
charm it.
has to have an enchanter charm it.
I think it's for Chanter spell, right?
No, it's
Or
for
is it
the
a
wizard.
necros? Oh, wizard.
No, it's for the wizard. D-aggro.
He might not be able to do that unless there's actually a group in hands.
Or a bard. That's easy to pull, though, to be honest.
It is easy to pull, but it has to have an enchanter that charm it for you to even talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, if there wasn't a group on our left over there, I would say pull it and let our enchanter do it, but you have to pull through them.
I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it'd be need to ask them. Need to ask LCY to actually do it.
Or hands, if there's no hands group, we could just walk up there and do it, dude.
Yeah, but we'd have to walk through their group.
That wouldn't be a big deal. You just walk past them. They ain't gonna stop you. Or complain.
But I
Because you're
think-
going upstairs.
Can we do hand, though? I mean, that's a little bit higher. Level 54, 55 is usually when I
Probably
went
not.
I
there.
mean, with Chupa here, probably.
Oh, there's a
What's
dude
Chupa gonna
here.
do?
You gonna do it all,
This
man?
Lord,
You're gonna
Because
heal
Laura's the one
and
who's
tank
asking.
and DPS. Duh.
We're just gonna sit in the back and cheer you on.
Yeah, dude.
You know I'm just coming there to go AFK and leech, right?
Yeah, I know that. I don't think they do.
No, dude, we're counting on you, man. We're counting on you.
Chupa Chupa, he's our man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nado was hoping he can be lazy. Aren't
Dude,
we
I
all?
am
I mean, that's the
always
way to play
lazy,
video
dude.
games right there. Lazy, like, put your feet up, lay back down on the couch, scoot back in your recliner, whatever it is, especially if it's a lazy boy with a toilet built into it. That way you don't have to poop in those socks.
Oh, that's what
Nasty.
That's what
What's up,
Machida
Tara?
was telling me about.
Octo needs one of them, man. He's knee deep in socks right now.
Yeah, he
I think
never
said.
he never got back to us on like what kind of socks he likes. I think he's using the dress sock. Yeah, really thin. You can see it oozing out. Yeah, it's just disgusting.
Ooh.
Jeez, it's all horrible. Thought.
hey, Pickens in the zone.
Picking.
What's he picking?
He can have Chupa's spot. Time to come on over.
Oh, that's right. He says that he doesn't have any socks. He only has slippers. Because he's in
Oh,
Hawaii.
slippers.
No, slippers.
Oh. Like the Japanese ones you gotta take off outside and slide the little door shut?
The wooden ones? Are those called slippers? I think they're something else.
That's Dutch, dude. I think you're in the wrong country. Windmills, you know? Hawaii.
No,
He's in Hawaii.
The Japanese got the wooden shoes. It's like a flat surface, and then it has like little slats that go down or something. I've seen them in the old samurai movies. It's a real thing, man.
Okay. It must be true.
Everything in a movie. Come on, if it's on the internet.
Oh, where are you going?
He's
where
on the
you going,
roof.
Bob?
He's on the roof.
Oh, get him, pet. Get him.
He's hailing himself.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Go, pet, go. You might have to back the pet up.
Oh,
I
wait a
tried
minute.
nuking him.
Yeah.
Well, I thought
pet's
we had a
on him.
wizard. What the hell are you doing, dude?
Dang.
There he goes. Yeah, but
Oh, ding.
Well, again,
Congrats, man.
is I'm dinged again.
Now we can't loot that. Thanks, Cypher.
He's
gone.
It had no loot.
I looted
It
him.
had
I
no
looted. He had 2 plat on him. 2 plat, 9 gold.
Oh, did he?
You gonna roll for that or what?
Nice. I can now cast my 53 spell. Whatever it was. I can't remember what I got at 53.
Can I get a regen and a haste? You got a chance?
The haste is the Genta. Man, give you.
Anyone able to look that up for me?
What's that?
What I got at 53?
What's it called?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know what I got at 53 that I wasn't able to use for the last several levels.
Because you don't have them in your book by level.
No, I have them in my book. I've had them for
Why don't you just go
the
open
last
your
4 or
book?
5 times I've died.
Yeah.
I'm just looking through every spell now to figure it out.
You don't have it listed by level. I always think mine listed by levels.
Well, I have mine listed by the type of spell. So if it's an AoE, or if it's a target AoE, or if it's a rain spell, I have them all.
Alright,
around like
level 53, you get Annul Magic, Inferno of Alcabar, and
Got
Static
that.
Pulse.
And Infernally Mother, just throw it in the moat.
Really that bad of a spell.
Anything that ends with Alcabar, you might as well just throw it away.
Area effect, fire-based direct damage of 800. I mean, if you're doing
No, yeah,
you're doing
that
faction,
is that's fantastic and all, but the previous version is a whole lot better.
All the Alcabar spells are garbage.
it's NPC drop, so it's easy to get.
Yeah, well, I have it. I'm trying to look at what my Pillar of Frost, which is 51, does nearly the same damage as that. My 51 spell is 325 mana, where that one is 600 mana.
625.
Yeah, there's no reason to even use it.
It's because it's new. It's shiny, man. It has that new smell. Static Pulse is a point-blank magical direct damage of 495 damage.
Is that store-bought?
It is from Fiona Vi, or over there. It costs 285 mana to use.
Huh.
And the other one is Annul Magic, which is just, a debuff.
Static. That'd be the first lightning style spell I've had in a long time.
It's Jill's Static Pulse. JYLLS.
Are you gonna fight in Chuba or what's going on
Is
here?
he here? I was looking at research on somebody's spells since they couldn't do it.
It's like crawling up your butt, right?
Well, if I did, I would have crashed.
Tickle's back there, Chuba.
Did you see that
Yes.
new kids on a block tattoo back there?
That's him all up in there.
Well, he has that tail and he's swimming around my butt crack, so I wonder what that looks like to everybody else. She charmed it. All right.
Sweet.
I guess maybe she's thinking the room's gonna pop here in a second.
Or your guys' DPS sucks. She could be thinking that.
Well, she wouldn't
You know
be
what I'm saying?
too far off.
2 shamans, a warrior, and a wizard that meds all the time?
One shaman.
What are you, dude?
I'm a rogue.
Berserker?
He's AFK. Oh, we got another pop.
Hello, mobs. Where's Thur and Jenner?
She's
Sure.
there.
Right there, dude.
She may not notice
Is
it
she-
because she has it as a pet.
She did mend
Oh, she got it.
though.
She got
She
it.
just got it.
Yeah, I still moved it.
And he also critical. Jeez.
Jeez, for your
This is the new Soul
I'm
B,
not
man.
critical.
Get an enchanter in here. We gotta tear him up.
I wasn't critical at all. I was just moving the mob away.
They hit 105. What's up?
That's what you're epic?
No.
No, he don't use his epic, dude.
No, I just meant it's like, because you can fight with it, right? Have you tried doing that yet, the melee?
Yeah, it's not as good.
Oh, you're using the face grinder?
I'm gonna heal her and then I'm gonna mem Malo so I can Malo her pet. Help?
Yeah, I have no ability to stun or anything.
Sorry, I'm gonna root your pet. My bad, dude. I just don't want you to die.
Getting beat.
I'm gonna mem Malo here in a minute. Pop.
Pop. If you want to root that.
Oh, sorry, I'm busy.
Alright, I'll root it.
Why can't we attack this one anymore?
She mezzed it, I think.
Her pet.
She made the pet the one we were fighting?
Hey, you told me not to be critical of our enchanter.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just kind of confused a little bit.
ACGC Pete's.
I mean, you know how it is. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Healing?
Back up.
Healing.
Yeah, back it up.
Good casting.
Don't get too close to the other one. It looks like he is moving around.
That's death for me.
Switching to the other
I
one
didn't
real quick.
notice
I'm
that
gonna
there
get
was
aggro.
a spawn.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I got enough for
Her charm
evac,
broke.
just in case.
Just let me know. I got it.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, man. You see somebody about to go down,
40M.
call it out and get close.
I have a macro for it.
It's cheapest fault.
Yeah, he jinxed us, man.
The hell you talking about?
I'm gonna leave. I'm
fine
gonna let
till
the
you-
warrior call it. I'm not gonna call it because I would have evac already.
What?
There is no reason to evac whatsoever.
Not
I
yet,
know.
yeah.
That's why it shouldn't be my call.
I mean, it's a fun spell. It has a chance of leaving somebody behind on the trip.
Especially when they DA.
She gonna move?
Oh, she's stunning it, dude. She's stunning.
Even when you don't DA, you have a chance of leaving somebody behind. Oh, we got another one.
Oh man.
It's on your pet.
All right.
It's bezzed.
It's slowed.
Auto pull, baby.
Nice pet handling, though.
Flooring these, or are you good?
I'm not slowing shit.
That explains a lot.
I'm the healer, dude.
Why is
I mean, I
she
can slow.
trying to
If you wanna
get a
heal.
pet during this.
I mean, we could definitely use the DPS. I don't falter for it.
Oh,
Not,
yeah,
not
we
at
can.
this point. Not at this point. It's just a
I
matter
mean-
of control.
Yeah.
25.
Just
Yeah.
trying to be
Slow.
nice.
If she grabs one of those, it's not gonna matter anyways because it's slowed. So, have fun with that.
Just didn't want to be mean to her.
Dude, you already said why she's slowing this freaking mob I'm hitting. I heard you say it.
No, why she charmed the mob that we were hitting.
Oh, that's right.
It was at 50%, she charms it, so I was like, I'm just a little confused.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be out of mana soon.
She's gonna say, like, I'm watching, by the way, and I hate all you guys.
Well, most of us. Not me. Because I have a cool tattoo.
Have New Kids on the Block? Or did you change the last name and do like a play on words, like New Kids on the Butt?
No.
Because it's like
I did.
on your butt, dude. Now, is it on one side, or did you spread it across like the whole butt cheek?
The middle crack area is the O. So it's on really big.
Oh, that's a shaman doing their shaman thing. Trying to get aggro.
Masuka? Get that, man.
Yeah. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Pretty low, dude.
Go buy one, dude. Go buy one.
Yeah, after the fight. Now, have you guys been watching the Olympics lately?
No.
No, I can't even find it. on my TV.
Supposedly
They have
supposed
other
to
programming.
be able to go to like NBC on the website and watch it there. I haven't tried it yet though.
I think maybe the chanter's leaving. Maybe.
Well, because you guys keep insulting her.
That was not me.
She's totally watching right now too. She's just like, you guys are butts.
Yeah, that would be you, sir.
Now, one of you guys actually have tattoos on your butts, so that just makes it even worse.
I mean, maybe. Chupa, what are you doing? What are you doing, Chupa?
She was doing an amazing job this whole time.
Oh, she's been doing a great job. Oh, look, my pet went after that as soon as he's done killing that other one. He's like,
You worry about you and you shut the
You hit my master. Okay. Oh, cool.
What about you, Chuba? Are you watching any of the Olympics?
Meh.
Not really.
Not really, yeah.
Oh, I can't heal. I mean,
What foreign region do you have?
regrowth.
When you get a chance, can you pop it on the tanks?
He should have it.
Okay.
Unless it roll off. I gave it to him a little bit ago.
Nah, I got it. I got
Little Man's might be off.
and Swift Like the Wind, as well as Group Resist Magic. So any other bus besides that is fantastic.
Oh, your other buffs are gone again?
Mm-hmm.
It's easy, dude.
They don't last long in here. And I don't think I'm getting dispelled either. I just think they just kind of wear away pretty quickly.
It'll be a minute because I'm at 7M.
That's all right. While you guys do that, I will practice on my Bind Wound. I kind of get where Thum is coming from because I've been stuck at like 195 on my skill level of Bind Wound for, man, it seems like close to a month now. And I've been practicing on it as much as I possibly can. They really kind of kick you in the nads, you know, to get through that 5 points so that you can do 70%. Did you get through that on your warrior, Donald? Because I know yours is like 54, 55 now, right?
199. I'm on one. He's 56, I think. Almost 57.
199. So you just need one more point. One more or two more points? You have to get to 200?
I think you have to pass 200, don't you?
Oh, okay. Probably.
But I've been 199 for like 5 months. Of course, I don't play him all the time either. So.
It's rough, man.
I actually was, I didn't do the lava thing, but I was soloing here in KC. Kill a mob, bandage, kill a mob, bandage. You know what I mean?
What's your intelligence like on your warrior?
I don't know. He's a wood elf, so probably better than ogres.
Right. What are you saying,
No
man?
offense. No offense, man, but...
I mean, racist against my ogre. This guy's pretty smart. I mean, he's a lot smarter than he is charismatic. 32 on charisma, he's 60 intelligence, so...
That is not too bad.
That's horrible.
Yes.
It's horrible.
I'm at 40M.
Well, I'll continue to bind you. I don't think Chuba really needs it as much as you do. Over there with the fungi and
Clicky stick.
yeah, it's epic and everything else.
I'll buy him. I'll keep canning until I get full mana, man. I ain't scared. We'll do it.
Does that click from inventory?
That's like 300k or so. No.
Oh, so there is one that does?
Yeah.
Got him up.
I didn't know if it was the pre-nerf or not.
No, no.
Well, no, I meant I didn't know if only the pre-nerf was the one that clicked from inventory.
Yeah, only the pre-nerf ones. The other one, you have to actually equip it, but it only takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit more of a hassle, I guess. You got a lot of stuff to click. But it lasts for a decent amount of time, right? Like 7 minutes, 8 minutes?
Maybe 5?
5? Oh, well, it's Not
I
fantastic.
mean, it's better. It's better than nothing. It's instant click, and it's 15 regen. I mean, it's the same as regrowth, but I don't have to cast it on myself.
We should try a proxy group someday. I think
2,
that would be
3,
pretty fun.
3 incoming.
Ooh.
I'm at 50M. What Hermes?
Heal somebody real quick. I'm trying to pop slows on these guys.
Yeah. That's. Okay, here we go. I was buffing.
How's a little gnome taking damage, man? You have to heal him a lot, or pretty decent?
Not bad.
I'm guessing that is it's cobalt sleeves, but the rest of the armor crusty. You think?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's not fantastic at his level.
No.
It's actually not that bad for a gnome because it has a lot of stamina.
It's not bad, but there's definitely better pieces out there.
Yeah, but I mean, looking at his equipment, I think he is doing fine. He probably went weapons first as far as his money goes.
I could see it, depending on if like this is his first tune, that could cost him a nice little pretty penny there.
Yeah. I mean, he's using like the arms and the gloves, those are crafted, I think.
Oh, you don't think that's the warrior only? What's it called? The cobalt? Because it does have like a bluish hint to it.
It's too light. So does the crafted. Crafted is light blue. Cobalt is the dark. And his bracer is the 6K bracer from Belts.
Think I have a lot of buffs on you now, dude? Think?
Semi-decently
What?
buffed out.
Some dude. All right.
Pet.
That's
Fever.
Skeleton Captain?
Where'd you go, dude? Where'd you go?
yeah. Some dude just parked that here.
Skeletal, you want to kill this one first, guys?
Is it slow?
Who did that?
I don't know, but he just completely wrecked Fever.
I gotta find.
I know. I am.
I'm out of mana. No mana.
Alright. We're gonna see if we can
Wow,
kill
Fever.
this dude.
It shows you're still alive on my screen. Like you got a little purple on you?
No, I got killed in 2 hits.
It shows you like 20% of purple on my screen, dude.
Yeah, that's dead. Purple means dead.
No, usually a empty line means dead, dude.
Welcome back to level 52, 90% into the level.
Where did that come from? Did anybody see?
No.
An enchanter had him invised and parked him right here. As I was trying to find out whose pet it was, it broke.
An enchanter?
So they did that on purpose.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. He was in water elemental form.
Did you get
Oh
his
god,
name?
I'm dead.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm dead too.
Let's haste it,
Oh,
yeah.
It hit me, it tripled me for 128 each hit. That hurt.
His name started with a V, I think. The Purple Club. I didn't have See and Viz on my screen, otherwise I could just have them scroll back and watch it. But
Well, you had the if he was in water elemental form, did he come uninvis?
not on mine, as far as I could tell. I mean, I wasn't watching, so maybe.
Is there a way to rewind?
I know that you could do that on somebody else. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.